We turn now to an emotional day inside the courtroom of the Emonte Morgan trial. He is the man who's accused of killing Chicago police officer Ella French and also injuring her partner, Carlos Yanez Jr. Today, Yanez Jr. took the stand and told the jury what he went through the night that French died. Our Wojciechowski is live at 26th in California with the details that he told the jury. A very difficult day. Charlie?
It really was, Alex. Yanez's testimony has wrapped up for the day, but not before he was shown his old duty belt. He hasn't seen it for 2 years, and he did break into tears when he saw the belt that he wore the night of that incident. This was graphic testimony. It was also very challenging testimony. It even moved the grandmother of Emonte Morgan. A difficult and painful day for disabled police officer Carlos Yanez, as he described how his life has changed since he was seriously injured in August of 2021. Yanez showed the wounds on his head and pointed out where bullet fragments remain in his body after he was allegedly shot by the defendant, Emonte Morgan, during a traffic stop that went bad. "I currently have tinnitus. It's like a fire alarm going off 24/7, Yanez told jurors, just one of the complications of his 5 gunshot wounds. He says he has no memory of what happened between the time the stop started and when he woke up on the ground.
Carlos, I'm sure, had it in his head that he was going to be okay, but to not see your duty belt for over 2 years now since that night kind of brings back the mortality of it all and how close you really were to not being here anymore.
Prosecutors played Yanez's body cam video along with that of his 2 partners, including Ella French. "Do you remember hearing that gunfire?" Assistant State's Attorney Emily Stevens asked. "Yes." "Where was it coming from?" "Right above me," Yanez said. Yanez's voice often broke, and he wiped away tears as he responded to questions about the shooting that injured him and took his partner's life. "I was fighting to breathe," he said. "I heard gunfire right above me. I heard Josh screaming, 'Yanez, Yanez, French.'" Even Morgan's grandmother was moved.
My prayers and condolences to Ella French's family and to Yanez's family from the bottom of my heart. We never wanted any of this to happen.
The Josh he was talking about is Josh Blast, the officer who was also there during that traffic stop. Testimony is expected to continue here tomorrow morning. It starts around 10 o'clock, and we'll get to more technical matters like the evidence, the chain of evidence, and how the gun was passed from one officer into evidence. Reporting live here at 26 in California, Charlie Wojciechowski, NBC 5 News.
An emotional day. Thanks for bringing it to us, Charlie.